Hey, Gary.
Hey guys, hey Tanoch. Welcome to Tapping In with Gary Spivey. I am Gary Spivey, and Adriana. Tonight we're going to pick on you all night long, okay? And we're going to go and we're going to talk about people's traumas, okay? And we're going to talk about trauma or drama. And I'm going to explain to you the difference. There is a difference, but they're very close. And sometimes people are going through their drama, and sometimes people are going through their traumas. And we're gonna figure out if you have traumas. But the biggest thing is I'm gonna figure out the spiritual blocks. And so we're gonna work on that. And so Dino, how are you tonight? How are you and Michelle doing? You guys are in
I'm
Las
Hi,
Vegas.
Gary.
doing
Hi,
Hey,
great.
everybody.
how's
Yeah.
beautiful Las Vegas? Here I am in North Carolina, hanging out, and you guys are in Vegas, ripping through the clubs and hanging out at the
Vegas is
restaurants.
amazing. We were on the strip last night, tearing it up, having
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, I know. I called and you're like, hey, I can't call you back right now. I'm entertaining people. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'm bored out of my friggin' mind, so that's good. I'm glad you're having
It's fun.
fun. That's good. I'm so happy for you guys. So anyway, so Dean, we'll talk about your traumas tonight because I put most of them there through your
Got
life.
it.
Oh,
Thank God you got it.
yes,
Good.
please,
Yes, let's get rid
Gary.
of
So
them.
and Michelle, you'll understand why he's so screwed up, right? And so
Okay.
you'll actually get it. You'll actually go, damn, that makes a lot of sense. And so a lot of times I figured out through working with people for years and years and years, I figured out with you guys are screwed up. Really, thank God. I'm glad you're messed up because then you come to me and we work it out, right? And so, but what I figured out was if I get rid of your traumas and make you understand the difference between trauma and drama, you guys actually get fixed. And so that's great. That's really, really good until you go through another trauma or drama, and then you come back and we hang out and stuff. And so and I've been having a great time with my new spiritual gifts. I got gifted in this big high heaven. All I had to do was die 5 times. Hello. And so but at least I actually came back 5 times at least. Thank God it wasn't 4. And so as I went through this process with my COVID sickness, I actually got more spiritually gifted, and I got these new gifts in this new heaven called Zion Heaven. Zion Heaven is an amazing heaven, and for you guys that are coming to the advanced spiritual retreat, maybe we had one person cancel, so now we got one or two openings for that. And so if you guys, anybody wants to get in on that, all you got to do is the best thing to do is just get in touch with Michelle. Michelle, what is your number? Everybody's got your number in the world. You,
Yes.
you're,
Thank
Dean
you.
told me, he said, Michelle's phone rang at like 2 o'clock in the morning. She answered the
Yep.
phone and she's like talking to somebody, right? And so what is your number? And so
Thank you.
how do people call you? And they can call you for Club Sparkle. They can call you for Nectura, which is what I do every day. I do Nectura. I do Ion 5. I do Ever Young. That's the reason I look so young. I'm actually 87 years old, and I'm doing pretty good. Yes, right. There we go. Ever Young.
You
There we
go,
go.
Gary. You go.
Hey,
I'm so proud of you.
yeah. And so what's your number? Your
Thank
number. If
you.
somebody wants to get
Yeah.
and grab that retreat, the advanced spiritual
Yes.
retreat, which is
Call,
when is
totally.
that?
Oh, it's March
Advanced spiritual.
31st through April 3rd. My number is 702-822-0548. Or you could email Michelle at Gary Spivey. There you go. Thank you.
There.
702-822-0548. I can help you. I'm basically Gary's concierge.
Yeah, and so if you think about it, with me doing private readings most of my life, that's what I do. I mean, my life is encased by and encompassed by doing talking to you guys, right? And I love you guys and I appreciate you guys so much. And so no matter how screwed up you are, I'm probably more screwed up. And so it's really interesting, dancing through it and going, "Oh yeah, I remember that era." See, because I was busy my whole life. I didn't sit around and do nothing. I mean, I was out there creating traumas and dramas and all kinds of stuff. And here you guys are, and so you don't have anything on me. You really don't. And so I'm able to look at your stuff and help you with it because I relate. I relate. I really, really can relate to you. And I absolutely love every one of you. And so I have so much fun with you guys. And so I'm having more fun doing private readings than I've ever had in my life. So if you guys want a private reading, I'm even reading on Sundays. If I have a Sunday where I've got everything like blocked away. So I have 2 sessions tomorrow. If you guys want them, 800-827-GARY, and you can call and Dean will answer the phone at 1-800-827-GARY. We're a little family business here. But I would love to talk to you if you have something going on, because lately, you know what I've had lately, Dino, as you know, I've had people that call and they go, I need an emergency session. They call it that, an emergency session with Gary, because I got something going on and I got to deal with it now, because if I don't, I'm going to be in really serious trouble. I know it. It don't feel right. And so, and I really pay attention to that. I really, really do. So if you guys have that thing going on in your head, because I've never seen so much of that as I see lately, tomorrow I have a couple of sessions, 800-827-GARY, call it up, 1-800-827-4279, and I will talk to you tomorrow, in private. And so, but it's more fun to talk to you about your junk on the air here. So this is kind of fun. So tonight we're talking about traumas and dramas, okay? And do you have traumas or do you have dramas? Or do you have a little bit of both?
I have both.
You have both. Yeah. Yeah. I think you get your drama from Michelle.
Drama.
I have way more drama than Michelle.
Yeah, he does. He really does.
Right? So he's the girl. He's the girl in the relationship. He's like fainting. He's having a fainting spell, right? Yeah. And you're going, what the hell? Now? And so you're slapping him around going, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yes.
Makes sense? Yeah.
It makes all the sense. She tells me to shut up.
Yeah, and so in all the traumas, I put them there, and so that's for sure.
She does. She blames everything on you. She goes, Gary did it to you, and I'm like, you're right. Gary did do it to me, and then I'm all right.
Yeah, I'm always the guy. I get blamed for everything. That's because I'm the guy who does everything, right? And so that's when he did that to you, and that to you, and that, So that makes sense. All right. Well, at least we know, right? At least we know. So it's all right. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Whatever. And see, that's what family is. But if you guys are catching this, what do you do with family? You put up with them. That's what you do. You put up with your family, and you realize, okay, I'm dealt. This is what I'm dealt in this lifetime. So I'm supposed to figure out how to deal with these idiots, right? I mean, these people, and these lovely people, and then you have to go to loving them. And as soon as you go to loving them, and you think lovely people, it becomes easy in your head, and you go, wow. Was that me? Was that my BS? Or was that theirs? Or was it a little bit of both? And who cares? Who's keeping score? See, in oneness, you don't keep score. You just love. And so with oneness, that's the God way of the universe. And I can talk to God. I can see God. I can see angels. I can see your angels. And I can see your connection with the light. And a lot of times when you lose the lights, when you move out of oneness, see, oneness is like in the center of the road, the center of the street. And so it's like your center, your crystal light. Anyway, there's my crystal. There's my little grandma crystal. I found that on my grandmother's farm when I was like, I don't know, about 6 years old. And so out in the field, there you are. Anyway, there. Can you feel your sinuses open right now? How about that? Anyway. You feel light? Anyway, that's because you actually received a spiritual gift of my crystal. Anyway, that's perfect. And so there's all kinds of stuff going on. These crystal heavens that exist, and I didn't even know they existed. I mean, I'm like, what do I know? I don't know everything. It's not like I came with an owner's manual. And so I had all these spiritual gifts, and I didn't really understand how it all worked, And so I had to figure it out over the years. Well, I did my best to do that. And so I'm going to do my best to explain it to you guys. And so as I went through my little dying process with COVID, I actually went to these crystal heavens that were made of these crystals, like here, there, if I can get my finger right. There we are. The cameras are backwards, and so if you wonder why I'm such an idiot. And so there we go. And so these big crystal heavens up in the cosmos bring us light. And these crystal heavens, as I'm talking about it, even Dino was like, remember, Dean, you were like looking at me like, I think it's the medication. He's out of his damn mind.
He's out of his mind.
But I wasn't.
Wait, did I say that out loud? No, I was trying to say that to myself.
Yeah, you're gonna get another trauma. Don't mess with me. Anyway, and so, but there's like, but see, that's kind of what it's like. So you bump along and you figure it out, right? And so always know you don't know. That's my theory of life. My theory of life is I know I don't know. I don't know. And that allows you to know more. See, the worst thing in the world is when you guys get spiritually gifted and you get where you can see a few things spiritually, and you got like, wow, I got a vision, I can meditate and actually, see my angel, woohoo, and I can see God, and then you think you know everything. Realize that they're teaching you. Well, in this process of teaching, you don't know everything. You still have to listen. You have to listen really carefully. You have to appreciate them like there's no tomorrow, because there might not be if you don't appreciate. And then you'll find you'll continue to get visions, and you'll continue to see what's really happening. And then you'll be able to really get it. And so what is really get it? I don't know. I know I don't know. By knowing I don't know, I always know more. But I have to tell you, I really thought that I had seen all the heavens. I thought I'd seen all the heavens until I went through this dying process, and I saw, and God showed me these amazing crystal heavens. And then even Dean was kind of like, I think you lost your mind. And I'm like, no, look, I can do this, I can do that. And I was showing him all my new spiritual gifts. And then, you have to admit, you saw that, Judy. Michelle saw that. Judy saw that, remember? And so you guys were like, he sounds like a total whack job, but actually he makes sense, and then he can actually really do it. And like whatever it was I was talking about at the moment, I could actually then make that happen. And the craziest thing was being able to look at my cell phone and think about somebody and make them call me at that moment. Remember that, Dino? That was crazy.
Yes, I was muted. Sorry about that. Yes, I remember.
Yeah, but that was kind of wild, right?
Yes.
And I could do it one person after the other, after the other, after the other. Right? Well, after a while, you kind of go, that's bizarre, But I was just trying to prove to Dean that we're all one. And so in these brand new crystal heavens that's called Zion heaven that God lives in, right? And lately I was so happy. I figured out, and even if you guys saw last week's show, we talked to Hero, and he had actually read this, and I'd read this in the book of Enoch, where, the book of Enoch, which is the part of the Dead Sea Scrolls, Enoch talks about these amazing crystal heavens that God showed him. Okay, cool. Well, he showed me too. And it's my job to show you. And when I show you these crystal heavens and I get you hooked up in this energy field, you guys are going to find, wow, this is easy, And the reason it's easy is because all your traumas and dramas, it seemed like a nightmare to you and seemed like these big obstacles you can't get over. You're going to be able to actually nail it. You're going to be able to get over it. You're going to feel good, and you're going to be happy. Even you, Adriana, hello. Hi. Remember, I was going to pick on you all night.
Hi.
Adriana's her biggest trauma is that I will pick on her. Right? And so she's like, no, not me. Please don't pick on me. Anyway, but you're like, what's your biggest trauma du jour? Your biggest trauma du jour is a dog. Does that make any sense?
A dog.
A dog. What's the dog doing to you? What's the dog doing?
Like in the past? Oh, well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Well,
does that make it
does make sense.
The dogs, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And so what is the dog thing? What's the dog thing with you?
Well, I love dogs first, and then
I love dogs. Taco.
Mm-hmm.
Taco.
Oh, taco.
Anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure. I mean, in the past, I grew up with dogs, and all of them died. I went through that as a kid. Like, I saw my dogs dying. So I'm sure that had an impact on me. But now that I'm older, it's like, it's life. I understand in a way. So.
And so,
I don't know.
Well, even though you understand in a way, you have like a little trauma with dogs. That's what I see. Okay. And so anyway, here's my, and I tell Taco he's beautiful every day, and he thinks the word ugly is beautiful, right? I'm like, Taco, you're ugly.
Oh no.
He could be a poster child for that 19 cents a day thing, right? Anyway, hello, donate. Anyway, so, but
I love Taco.
Yeah, and so Taco's great, and so I love dogs. I love dogs. Love dogs. Oh, you love me? Oh, that's nice. Good. That's nice. You have really dog breath. He does have dog breath, right?
Oh,
Oh, you guys, doesn't he?
I'm sure, yeah.
He has a worse breath. Anyway, he always likes to kiss Tenoch too, which is really crazy. Yeah, and so
Run away.
yeah, you run away. Let me get rid of your dog traumas. You want me to do that?
Yes, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you so
so
much.
I can do that. That's one of my gifts. I'm like a real freak of nature with getting rid of traumas with people, except you, Taco. Yep, but that's okay. I love you. You're beautiful. You're actually big. You're ferocious. You're beautiful. Yeah,
Handsome.
handsome. All those things. Anyway, and so let me get rid of your doggy traumas. Okay, here we go. You actually have 6 dog traumas. Okay. And so I can pop them, I can get rid of them really, really quick. One involved your dad, I don't know what that means, but I see that. And there we go, 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 and there we go. Tell me how you feel right now. You feel lighter?
Relax. Yeah, like I feel like coming down, like floating, I guess. Like I don't know.
Different though, right?
Yes.
Happier? You feel happy?
Yes.
Okay, good. Look, and
Yes,
so you see
thank
the
you.
light in her eyes. That's really, really good.
Mhm.
That's
Thank
perfect.
you.
Look at that,
I
Tenoch.
love it. Thank you so much.
What you thinking? Look at the note. I fixed her. Look at that.
Hallelujah. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm messing with you. But see, here's the thing. So but you can get rid of your traumas. And I really did get rid of her dog traumas right then. I didn't even know she had dog traumas. And so, but as you get rid of like your whatever your traumas may be, and I can do it really fast, guys. I mean, I really can. And so I'm going to get rid of your traumas and you're going to feel a whole lot better. Okay? And so and that's and so traumas are dramas. Your traumas were totally traumas and a little bit of your dad drama, whatever that was. And I got rid of that too, and that just left you right then. Feel how your arms got lighter? You see? Your arms got lighter. You feel that, right?
Yes.
And so with your dad drama having to do with your dog trauma, that was actually blocking like sort of your manifestations, You were a little bit limited in manifestation land because of dad traumas over a dog, which makes no sense at all, I'm sure. But when you think about it for a little while, you'll figure out what that is. And so,
Okay.
do you know what it is now, or you don't know?
No, I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
that makes sense. A lot of times we don't know what our traumas are. We get traumatized. I mean, we're like little stupid humans down here. Really, we are. And we don't know why we got traumatized. We just did. We don't know why we got dramatized. We just do. And so that's it. I mean, just ask Dean. He'll tell you about it. Michelle will really tell you about it if you want. Anyway, here's my beautiful, big, ferocious dog. Taco, I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. Give me a kiss. Give me a little kiss. All right, there we go.
Oh, Taco.
Anyway,
That's my grandson.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. It's Michelle's dog's what do
Happy
you call
son.
it? Yeah, illegitimate child.
Yes.
Yeah, he got with the dog on the farm, and that's what happened. So yippee okay.
And voila, there's Taco.
There's Taco. Taco's been all over the world. Taco's got more frequent flyer miles than I do. It's really crazy. Him and Boopers. And it's really sad because Taco is really seriously the ugliest dog alive, and I love him, but a lot, but because he's the most lovable dog alive, and Boopers is the most gorgeous dog alive. And she's like this cute little amazing little fluffy white dog. And so here he has to hang out with his beautiful sister, and anyway, those things, dog stuff, right? Anyway, so here we are. So I'm going to talk to you about your traumas and your dramas. And so who wants to talk? Anybody in my crowd? Judy, you got any traumas or dramas we want to talk about or air your junk on the air? Because it's really funny.
I'm sure there's some sexual trauma.
Let me see. I mean, everything to you is a sexual trauma,
So
Right?
it's too much to clear in the time we have.
All right. Okay. Well, there we we go. Then there's that. But you have, trauma, drama. You know what your deal is in this lifetime? I can tell you your life lesson. This is really interesting. This is really good. I didn't even know I was going to go there. But I see a life lesson, and your life lesson is traumas are going to be nothing that you respond to. You're not going to get hung in the trauma or the drama of anything. And you're not going to be traumatized no matter what someone does. And so this is your lifetime where you're like, I'm tough as nails, you bastards. All right?
Oh, that explains the person that broke into my house and wanted to sleep on the couch. And I was like, okay, come on over here. Just,
right.
There was no reaction. And he left.
Yeah, he's like, I can't deal with you. Something's wrong with you. You're supposed to be afraid right now. I'm the burglar. And Judy's like, hey, come on, you need a bed? Right? Interesting, right? And so, but Judy, that's your deal in this lifetime. You're not going to be traumatized, and you're not going to be dramatized, and that is your deal in this lifetime. And boy, does that make sense to me, being your best buddy, And so I can, when people are best friends, we know each other's traumas, we know each other's dramas, we know each other's junk, and we actually manage to deal with it pretty damn good most of the time. And that's the reason, that's what creates best friends. What creates a best friend? If you guys don't have a best friend, let me tell you how to get one. Put up with their junk, and find somebody that'll put up with yours, which is even harder to do. And if you do that, you're going to find a best friend at the end of that rainbow. And so anyway, so Judy, you're my best friend, and that makes total damn sense to me, whether it does to you. Does that make sense? That makes sense.
Absolutely, it does. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, so that's what you had to learn in this lifetime. And you know what really sucks? So did I. And so that's my thing too. Makes sense. All right. Well,
we cross paths.
We should get drunk together or something. Anyway, there we go.
Thank you.
So, cheers. I love it. So, who we got? Michelle? You found any trauma people? Anybody talking to anybody? Anybody talking to people in the chat? Going, I got traumas. I got dramas. Oh God.
Everybody
I got quite a few. No.
Everybody's perfect tonight. Good night, everybody.
Oh, good.
Yes. Well, we do want to get Miss Barbara Grossman on.
Oh, okay.
So she'd like to get rid of a trauma.
Okay.
And Dr. Michael.
Okay.
Hi.
There you
Okay,
go.
so hi, folks.
Hi.
This is Michael's idea. I think if I lighten this old experience, I think it would benefit him as much, if not more, than me.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. That's good. That's I don't know if I believe that, but it sounds good anyway to me. Anyway.
So my story is, very, very early in my life. My mother, right after she had me, like in a couple of months, she decided that the man she married wasn't a good enough partner for her, and so she left him, and she made it so that it's a common story in contemporary times, but she made it so he was X'd out of my life completely. So I have an abandonment theme, which is part of the story, but the way it hits me is, my mother, who's a really straight up, good, very good person, ethical to the end of the world, she disappeared my dad from me. So when there's women who can come up close to Michael and get involved with him, work with him, even if they're good people and do good work, I don't trust them, and I get paranoid.
Okay.
And this is, intermittent theme over the years. Most women are fine with me, but when they want to, because Michael's such a kind man, and he often doesn't have boundaries, and he's very generous. When there are women around him who ask for a lot, I just get a buzz about them, and I get nuts.
Oh, okay. And so you think that's a trauma, or is that a drama, right?
Well, it feels, I get very anxious, deeply anxious.
Okay.
And
you want me to get rid of it?
yes.
Okay. That's good. And so perfect. Let me just see. Well, Michael is like, you know, you know, I think it's funny when people end up being sexy senior citizens, right? When is a senior citizen, by the way? I think I'm a senior citizen. So when is a senior citizen? Does anybody know? Judy, when's a senior citizen? What day is that? What year is that?
I would
It's when
think
you're
it's
65.
65 when you get Social Security, or 62, or
Okay, so we're getting there. So we're all getting to that space, and so as you get there, you know, and so I can see where, you know, people see Michael, successful doctor, handsome, fun. You know, I mean, I can see, and so therefore, and so I can see where you would feel like, you know, what's up here, you know. But I think it does go deeper than that, and I think it does go to the mother and the abandonment thing and the whole, you know, back in the trauma with your biological father, and so I think you've narrowed it down, which is amazing.
It's not about Michael. I think he's my guy. He's a
Yeah,
sweetheart.
well, I know for a fact, because I'm Michael's psychic too. Okay, he's my doctor, but I'm his psychic, right? I'm his healer. I'm his psychic. I'm that guy, and he's my doctor and my healer. And so I know for a fact that he is the most loyal person alive on the planet, and he is so in love with you that it is silly.
I get it, but it's you know, there's a loose piece in my system. You know.
Okay, can I fix it?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So here we are. So I'm going back, and it is, you know, and let me just mention that you're also a doctor, and you're also a therapist, and you're in that category of, like, you know, brilliance. And so you narrowed it down to where it is. And so, and it goes back to mama drama. Okay. And so it goes back to where she included you in her drama, causing you trauma. And so that's what happens. And many times this happens. And when this happens, people turn into their mother. And so that's what, you know, occurs. And so there's this little piece of you where Michael sort of falls into this space where he's sort of wedged in there. And so that's what's going on. But I can fix that. And so let me just go back and say, can you say your mom's first name?
Her formal name is Sonia, but she's called Sunny.
Sunny. Okay, let me go back. Okay, Sunny, I got her. Okay, there we go. And there we go. And there we go. And there we are. And there we are. And so, and then you were already peeling this off of you because you identified it with truth. And you did that with your, you know, frankly, your brilliance of psychology. You figured out, here's what the hell this is, right? And you did that with your brilliance of psychology. That's the reason I recommend therapy, you know, to people. I'm like, go to therapy. They go, well, what if I go to you? I said, well, you can go to me for 10 minutes, but you go to therapy for about 2 or 3, 4, 5 months, or 5 or 6 years, and you'll figure it out. And you'll get healed. And so I recommend therapy. And so, but that's the reason you already figured out the truth of it. So my point is to you, you've solved 75% of this already, because you figured the truth out. See, guys, once you guys figured it's so perfect that you called in right now. And so because you figured out the truth of what's happening between you and Michael, because you guys just talk to each other in truth, which that's what a oneness relationship is. And I certainly know you guys have one. And so you figured out the truth. Wonderful. Now then, I can get rid of the spiritual aspect of this, which is crippling. And I'm going to pull that off. And there we go. And there we go. And I see you getting light all over. And I see Michael getting really light all over. And so he's not going to be at the bunt end of this stick anymore. And you're going to quit beating him in the head with a stick. And so there, and whatever other idiot girl is like sort of in the space. And so because there's nothing there. So there we are. There we are. And there we are. How quiet's your head? Very quiet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There, we fixed it. There, trauma gone, drama identified. So you guys, you want to identify your drama. Figure out your drama. What is the drama that's giving me trauma? And so once you figure out the drama that's giving you trauma, then you'll be able to get to it. And 75% of your issue is going to truth over the drama. So tell yourself the truth. Is it your drama? Is it your mama drama? Is it an abandonment from your dad or or whatever? But that's what it is. I love you guys, by the way. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.
Thanks, Gary.
Let's get out. You're coming to the retreat, right?
Yes, we'll be at the retreat. Absolutely.
Oh, good. There we are, Michael. 12 girls already signed up for it because you just, there's your handsome man. There's your handsome man. There we are. Barbara, I fixed your traumas in there and I'm putting them back in. There we are. And so good. Good luck. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye, you guys. Love you guys. See you then.
Love you too. Thank you.
They do stuff together. Look, they're riding down the road. I don't know where they're going, but they're going somewhere fun. You know? It kind of makes you want to ride down the road. If you were in the back of the car just sitting there, you'd be all right, right? And so that's what it's like. Who we got? I want some dramatized people.
Yeah, let's get Tasha Jordan. Miss Tasha.
Is it just under Tasha?
Tasha. Mm-hmm. Hey, Tasha. Miss you.
All right, Tasha. Unmute yourself.
Oh, I see. Also, I want to talk to Ryan. I see Ryan Rollet. Hey, Ryan, I love you. Hey, guys, how are you?
Oh, she's got a question for you too, Gary.
Oh, good. I love her.
Hi, guys. How are you? Hi, Gary. So last night I met my friend Cheyenne here at the corner store. I know it sounds crazy, but
sounds shady, but okay.
It does.
No, I mean nothing. Hello.
She missed her ride out of town, and so I came to know her last night. Had her come over, and she has a lot of traumas and dramas and some mental health issues. So I thought maybe you could help clear her up before I take her back to the bus stop tonight.
Of course I can, and I would love to. And I would love to. All she needs is she just needs love. That's all she needs. And so you're a love bug, which is nice. And so being a love bug, it's quite easy, right? And so she just needs love. A lot of times, that's what it is. You just need some love. And so yeah. So what do you want me to do? Fix her?
Yes, please.
All right. Is that her behind you?
She's right here next to me.
She's right next to you. Okay, I don't know which one. Okay.
That's my mom back there cooking. She's mental health too, but we won't talk about that right now.
Yeah, that's a long story.
Yeah, right. No, so she's got a long list of mental health issues, I believe. Right? You can say anything you want. So I just thought maybe you could help clear her out. And there was a lot of traumas that I had got out of her, I believe, in this little 24-hour journey I've spent with her.
I see a lot of diagnosed BS.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's why
you got angry. You must be bipolar. You lost your mind and cussed somebody else. You could be schizophrenic. You keep doing the same dumb stuff over and over and over. So you're obsessive compulsive. You see what I'm saying? I don't buy any of it. You're just bored. And so that's what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing you. I see you. When I look at you, I really see you just bored out of your tree, and so you're so bored that you're just losing your damn mind and entertaining people with all that. You're actually incredibly intelligent, right?
Right.
Yeah, your IQ is like some stupid number, like 170 or something. And so you bounce people around like a basketball, getting a kick out of it. Right?
Right.
Kinda? Yeah, you play games with them because you think, look at these dumbasses. Why not? And right? Right? Okay, it's me talking, right? I'm going to call you out. And so that's what you got going, girl. So, nothing wrong with you, but you can go through the process and, how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Okay, are you bored with this dumb stuff yet?
Yeah.
Okay, stop it. Stop all this stupid BS. That's all you got to do. On a scale of 1 to 10, your drama level is a 478. Your drama is 478 on a scale of 1 to 10. Which means you've basically lost your damn mind. If there's anything where you're crazy, is you've lost your damn mind in drama. And so on a scale of 1 to 10, your drama level is a 478. Okay?
Okay.
And so, you want me fix it? Or you just want to keep it so you can keep on going through this BS for the rest of your
No,
life?
I want it to be fixed.
Okay, 478, 206. How hot did you get? I'm bringing it down. You got warm? Right?
Hands are sweating.
You know, that's a good sign. 40, let me get down. 116. You got pretty warm, right?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, now your drama is a 116. Sinus is open. Feel that?
Yeah.
76. I'm bringing it down to 0, okay?
Okay.
You know, you may be bored out of your mind, but you'll feel better. On a scale of 1 to 10, your drama level is now a 26. Sinus is open big time. Your face got hot. Your feet are warm, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're touching her back. Her back's hot. Feel it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy hot. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, your drama is a 14,
Let it go.
a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. And there we go. And now you feel really dizzy in your head. Feel that?
Yes.
And so, yeah. So you can hear her voice, but her face is frozen. So anyway, here's what you just got healed. And so that's where you are. And so good luck. And so that's what that is. And so you're going to feel fine. Feel how you feel like you could take a nap?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's because you just got healed. And so when you lose your drama, you get healed. Drama is not trauma. Drama is you being an idiot. Okay? And so, or me being an idiot. You know, and so we're all idiots, right? And so you drop your drama, then what you think is trauma goes away. And so you're going to feel nice and normal now.
Yeah.
And so that'll be a little boring for you because you're used to, but why don't you just enjoy your life? You're so smart. Why don't you become really rich or something? You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so ask God for abundance.
Say it out loud. God.
Yeah, say it out loud. That's good. You just say, God, give me abundance, please.
God, give me abundance, please.
Okay, well, what I see is, as I look at you, I'm seeing you falling into this category. I'm seeing you falling into this great category of being really lit up. And so now look how hot you got now.
So good. Oh,
Yeah.
she's so red. I love it.
All right? Okay, there you go. I fixed you. Nice, right?
Yeah.
All right. How you feel?
I feel better. Like
Okay.
my mind's clear and everything.
All right. Well, there we go. And so realize your stuff is drama, not trauma. And then you traumatize the hell out of everybody else. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, stop doing that dumb stuff, And so now you'll find it'll be really easy for you. And so I see it being really easy, and I think you're quite amazing. I'm really impressed with your intellect. I love it when I see that. When I see somebody that's really that intelligent, you don't have any reason to whine.
Right.
You're going to be fine. Good luck with all that, okay?
Thank you so much, Gary. I appreciate you.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Good luck, guys, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
I sound like a tough Uncle Gary then, didn't I? Was I tough? It was really, really fun.
All right, thanks, Tasha. I'll see you guys at the advanced retreat. Woo!
I see, when I'm looking at you guys, I just see all this light going into you. That's amazing. And so ask me questions and we'll keep on going. There we
Okay.
go.
Did you want to talk to Ryan Rolay?
Yeah, sure, of course. Why not?
Let's spotlight them. Hey, Ryan.
All right, Ryan, unmute yourself.
There we go.
Okay. Hi, Gary.
Hey, guys.
Hi, how are you?
You guys
Good, how
look
are you?
good.
Good. It's so crazy because this is your husband, right? Your new husband, man. And so when I see, I saw a vision of him earlier today. I keep getting visions of him. It's like, you know, and so I was like, but I didn't know who it was. I'm like, who is this guy? Who is that? I see him, you know. And so anyway, so I must be supposed to talk to you guys. And I love you guys. And what are you up to? What are you doing? And let me just give you a little history, guys. And so Ryan is like my you know, I don't know what I'd be, her god uncle something another anyway. And so when she was like I went over to her dad and mom and dad's house when she was maybe 2 years old or something like this, and she was a little bit standoffish with people, and she comes running over and she hugs my legs, you know, and she just like wouldn't turn loose. And her mom is like, what the hell's wrong? This kid don't ever do this, right? And so she's like, okay, well, I found me a spot here, so we're all good. And so but anyway, so how you guys doing? What are y'all doing? You just had a baby. You had a baby. That's exciting.
I did, yeah.
You know, it's your second baby, and so but you had a baby, and so how's the baby?
The baby's doing great. Skyla is having some like respiratory asthma, weird kind of things going on.
I feel how your lungs got hot all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That's a good sign because I just cleared it off her.
Thank you.
Yeah, there we are. And so when you're used to you guys that aren't used to Uncle Gary's like, okay, fix it. What else you need? Okay, good, bye. So, but I just try to fix things and make things better, and so that's what I always try to do. And so how you guys doing? Ask me questions about stuff, whatever.
Absolutely, yeah. So we're kind of going through like a really rough time right now, Gary, and we're just hoping and we're praying and everything that we're actually going to be able to make it through together or not.
Okay. Well, I think that you guys have to understand oneness, you know, is what I see. I think you have to understand oneness, and I think that you don't understand a damn thing about it. And so basically, oh God, you guys are going to hate me. You're going to hate me. You're not going to like me at the end of this, you know? And so because I don't decide what I say or what I talk about. And so you guys are selfish, you know? And so you're both a little selfish, damn it. And, you know, so you got to stop being selfish, you know, and I even hear, you know, cuss words like selfish bastards. I mean, so you guys got to quit doing that, you know, because you have a kid, right? And so make it about the kid for a second. Then it's easy to not be selfish. That's what I figured out. You know, I figured out a few things over the years. And so, but you have an amazing thing. Okay. So Ryan, let me pick on your husband man for a minute. Okay. So tell me your name, tell me your name 3 times.
Taylor.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of daddy trauma stuff with you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that would be
does that make any sense to you?
Yes, absolutely it does.
Okay, and I don't know this, guys. I really don't know this, but I'm just seeing it, okay? And so I'm going to get rid of that, and there we go, and there we go, and there we go. Feel how your sinuses opened?
Yeah.
That feels better, right?
It does.
It feels like you can breathe. And you feel slightly like crying, but you think this would be bad if I cried in front of all these people. And so,
absolutely, yeah.
Right? Yeah, but see, when you cry, that's healing. That's like healing energy. And so that's what that teary energy is. But you had like daddy traumas and stuff. And so I'm going to get rid of those. There we go. And now you just got real light. And you're easy to fix. You have to be a very high evolved spirit because you came to me earlier today and I saw your face. You know, and I've never met you in person. And so even though you guys live kind of close to me here in North Carolina. And so, but you know, so you guys got to come over for dinner and then I'll work on everything, you know, but I got rid of the daddy traumas. That was 60% of your issues.
Wow.
So 60% of your screwed upness, right, was daddy traumas. And so, and now you're going to be okay. And so that's what I see. So 60% is a big chunk, you know, and so, and then I get to pick on Ryan. Okay, so I get to pick on Ryan, and when I look at you, your drama and trauma is all mixed together, and basically you want it your way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, oneness is not just your way. Oneness is everybody's kind of a joint thing. That's what oneness is. It has to do with everybody's way. And so let me go back to Taylor for a minute. Does that make any sense, Taylor?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit? Okay. Wow. You're being nice. Okay. That means, okay, I'm not going to say anything because she's going to beat me up later. And so you got to realize it's, oneness is a compromise, guys. And so, but you're really wanting to be one. That's what you're wanting to be. You're wanting to just be one. And so, and then you're going to find it becomes easy. And so, and that's it. And that's a realization in your head. That's nothing I can wave my magic wand and get rid of. But you have to be aware that oneness is a compromise, and even the compromise is not, you don't compromise to win. You compromise to be one. See, a lot of times people compromise to win. So a lot of you guys, you think you're going to compromise and win. No, you're going to compromise and be one, because when you go to oneness, you win. And it's really simple. And so then feel how, now you got it. So then feel how you got hot, Ryan? Mm-hmm. You got really warm. So you only got it right then. Before I was talking, you're like, I'm not going to listen to him. Hell with him. And so because, I want it to be my way. Well, but now you actually got it. And so once you get it, you get it. And see, once you get oneness, all your body feels with light. You feel warm. You feel great. Now, with all of your issues, I want you to do this right now, guys, because you guys are going through some relationship trauma stuff. I want you to go, and they told me to go to Ryan first. Think of him. You don't have an issue right now. You're trying to find it in your brain. You can't find it. It's weird. You want to find it because you think, oh my God, I got to find it because then I get to win. And it's really tough because you can't quite find it the way you usually find it. Isn't that bizarre?
I feel like he hurt me so bad that now I don't know if it'll ever be the same or if we'll be able to.
No, it'll be better.
I look for.
Yeah, no, but it'll be better. That's your BS. It'll be better because you work through it.
So you see us staying together?
Yeah, I do. If you have good sense, that's what I hear, because he's actually amazing. But you have to work through it, and so when you work through it, you'll find the oneness. You're not looking to win. You're looking to find the oneness. And so when you find the oneness, and you'll find everything works out. And so that's what I think. Do you want to stay with her? I guess I'd ask you.
Oh, yes, undoubtedly. Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Do you love her?
Absolutely, without question.
Are you in love with her?
Yes.
I read 100%. So you're actually 100%. You're 100% in love with her. Okay. Well, damn. There's a good place to start. Let's run around, guys, and find somebody that's 100% in love with us. Even if they're a screwed up person that has daddy traumas and they do dumb stuff, and then they come out of that in a drunken debauchery and figure out that, oh my God, what the hell, right? And so I think you're like I don't think you're not real. I read you as real, and I read you in truth. And so I think you're going to be all right. I really do. And so if you find all right in this lifetime, you've done really well. And if you find somebody that's really in love with you, you've done really well. I would stay with him. If I were you. If I was reading you in a private reading, well, pretend no one's paying attention, I would tell you to stay with this guy. And I think this guy is absolutely amazing. And I think he's only begun to grow. In other words, I think he's only began to be himself and find his space in who he is. And so because he never ever had time to do that.
Oh my God, life. Gary, you're so spot on.
Yeah, he never had the time. He always had stuff going, and it was really crazy stuff. Bam, bam, do this, do that, do this, do that, do that, do this, And so, but I see him as spiritually gifted, which is beautiful. And I see him as an amazing human. And so, and so you're looking for amazing. I don't know where the hell you're going to look. If you already got one, hell, stay there. And I think a lot of times that's what it is in relationships. I think we have to figure out, okay, I need to be with somebody amazing. Well, a lot of times when you're with an amazing human, that's a beautiful thing. And so I think you're with somebody that's amazing. And I think you're with somebody that I know is amazing because I've known her since she's 2 years old. And so that's good.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So good luck.
Thank you so much, Gary.
Thank you.
Hey,
Gary.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you guys.
We'll see you soon.
All right, good, perfect. I'll cook
luck,
dinner.
guys.
I'll cook dinner for you guys.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank
You guys look
so much.
amazing.
Thank
You guys
Gary.
look great together. So good luck. We
Love
hope
it.
to
Thank
meet each
you.
other.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Nice to
guys.
meet you guys as well.
All righty. We'll
Kiss
see.
Skylar for me.
We'll be
I
there.
will.
We'll be there in a month or so. We'll see you.
Yes.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
And so,
Aw.
that's really sweet. They're really nice, right?
Yeah.
That's really good. I love it. I
Awesome.
love it. And so, what are we doing? So we're talking about, we got
Yes.
an advanced spiritual retreat coming up, and I think we got one space because somebody canceled. And so, and people can check it out, and here it is, Where, do I do it right? Here we are.
Yeah.
There we are.
There you go.
Yep.
And if they want to, guys, call Michelle. And you can also call Michelle for Club Sparkle. And so call
Yes.
Michelle, and so that's really important. And so, and your number is, and we can put your number up.
702-822-0548.
Okay. All right.
I'll help you with the retreat, the upcoming retreat. We even have one after that in June. And then anything about Club Sparkle, nutrition. And call 702-822-0548, Michelle at GarySpivey.com or Michelle at ClubSparkle.com.
I love it. There we go. You got it?
Sparkle.
Michelle Dean's boss. What?
You're funny.
No, you're the drama queen.
Oh,
That's there we go.
So funny.
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
I feel great about Ryan and her fellow Taylor. Look at that.
Me too.
They're a cute couple too. They're a cute couple. Isn't it great when people are cute couples? You and Dean are a cute couple. You got a cute couple. And Tenoch and Adriana, you guys are a cute couple. Judy, I think you and I don't know if we're a cute couple, but we feel like a cute couple,
Well, when I put my hair on, just like yours, I think we.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you even dress like me. Yeah, for Halloween we do that. Anyway, I love you guys. You guys are great. Who are we talking to? So we're talking to people about traumas and dramas, traumas and dramas, right?
Okay.
Oh, before the next one, did Henry get your camera straightened out? Because I'm texting Henry. Your camera was mirroring itself or backwards. Did he fix it for you?
I don't know.
No, not because he gives you two different views. So Henry was texting me. So ask him, please. If it's good.
Yes, it's good.
All right.
Said
Just
yes.
want to make sure.
Great.
Okay. Got it. All right. Who's
Okay,
next, Michelle?
so we got a new person on here. It's the first time. His name is Manny Barajas. I hope I said that right, or Barajas, but I think it's Barajas.
Guarantee you're closer
Manny.
to getting it right than I am. So.
Hey, Manny, thanks for joining us. He was actually the one that contacted me around midnight.
Oh, good.
Yes.
You said anytime, so I contacted at any time.
That's right. Hey, Manny, good to see you on camera.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And it is Barajas, so thank you for pronouncing it right.
Wow. There we are. I would have totally botched it. I totally messed it up. Anyway, so Manny, what's your question, buddy? And so you had traumas, dramas. What's going on?
Pretty much, I just haven't been feeling like myself lately. Like, I'm normally a positive person, and I have that positive outlook on everything. And I've just been in this negative mindset lately. I've been feeling like there's a lot of negativity. And
Let me clear you. How's
Okay.
that? When I look at
That'll
you, okay, I'm going to clear your energy, and I'm going to pretend no one's watching, and I'm going to clear your energy just like I would do in a private reading, okay?
Okay.
And when I look, you have actually a demon inside your body, not outside your body, but inside your body, okay? And so I'm going to clear this demon inside your body, and I just threw it out of there. You actually had 4 of them. Notice how your sinus is open and you got really warm in your face?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a brother?
Yes.
Does he get on your nerves?
Yes.
Okay. What's that like?
He's my brother, so I deal with it.
Yeah, but what's that like?
Stressful
Okay. And so he's a bit of an ass to you, right?
at times.
Okay. And you're really sweet because you love him, because that's your culture. What's your culture? Where are you from?
Hispanic and Caribbean.
Okay. And so you treat family like gold.
Pretty much.
Okay. And so you have to treat your brother like gold because that's the rule.
Exactly.
Okay. I would have told him to kiss my you know what by now. I wouldn't have done well with him, you know. And so because he is unreasonable. And so, he's not always right, and he's not always correct. And he actually thinks he is. And so, that's a toughie. Where does he live? Close?
Oh, yes.
That sucks. Does he live in the same house?
Yes.
That really sucks. You know, he's an amazing person, but you're even a more amazing person. Be you in your movie. That's all I needed to say. You just got to play yourself in the movie. And life don't have to be this hard. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's 80% of your problems. That's a big chunk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right?
That's a part of it.
Mm-hmm. That's a big part of it. Okay.
There
What's
is.
the other part? What's the other 20?
I'm not sure where I should go as far as career path, like what road I should take.
Yours, whatever that is. Yours. Not your family's, yours.
Okay.
And so yours. Let me say it again. You didn't hear me yet. Yours. There you are. You finally heard me. Your feet got hot, right? And so you feel how you got warm in your chest now? See? You got light? You got to figure out your path. What do you think you want to do?
Something with the outdoors.
Mm-hmm. God, you're amazing. You're this great, amazing human being. I mean, you really are. You've never gotten credit for being who you are. Step up and be who you are. Okay, now I'm going to get you your big higher self angel, okay? And so this is your big Milky Way angel. And all you guys who've got this before, do it again, okay? And if you hadn't got this spiritual gift, get this spiritual gift. And so you want to ask God, you say, God, please give me my big, giant Milky Way angel.
Please give me my big, giant Milky Way angel.
And your angel is slipping into your body. There it goes. Now then, how light do you feel? Sinuses open. You got warm all over, right? Feel that?
Yeah.
Okay. And now this angel's standing up in the Milky Way galaxy. And there it goes. Sinuses are really open. Feel totally different. And you feel big and you feel powerful. Feel that?
Mm-hmm.
And so now you got your own power. And your own power is big, huge. Okay? Now then, God wants you to come to Zion heaven, which is the highest heaven. And it's a big crystal heaven, right? And it's up in the cosmos. And now you're walking up on this patio. You can see it in your head. Wow, you can see spiritually. I didn't know that. Look at you. You can see spiritually, right?
I can.
I can see that. Wow, you're following me. This is cool. Okay. And so I see you walking up on this patio, and there's God, and he's giving you a hug. You see that, right? You feel teary because that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
When God hugs you. God, the big, giant, highest heaven God himself, right? And he says, you're his boy. Okay? And he's explaining to me, how could you go wrong? You're my child. And see that little boy that he's hugging beside of him? See that little kid?
Yeah.
That's you. That's you. See it? That's your child spirit. You see that? It's you when you're a little kid. It's you. And so, and he's like, he's taking that child spirit and he's putting that child spirit inside of you. That feels good. See? Now you're immediately out on this cliff in this beautiful part of Zion heaven, and this beautiful light, all these different light colors are coming to you. And they're just showing up, and they're coming to you, and they're healing you up, and you're feeling all this amazing energy and healing energy. Feel that?
Yeah.
All right? And God's holding your hand. Feel how one hand is hot? You feel one of your hands is hot. Feel that? And so God's holding your hand, and he says he appreciates you bringing and allowing your light to be on earth. He said he will grant you any wish you ask for. Now that's a big one.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm like, hey, God, give me that deal, right? and so, but he said he will grant you any wish you ask for.
Can I ask you one quick question?
I wouldn't. No,
Okay.
I would listen to God right now. If God himself is talking to you, I don't have anything to tell you that's going to help you. I'm just telling you that he told you he would give you anything you ask for. What do you need? What do you want?
I don't know.
You got to know. You got to know. That's your job.
Yeah.
So you have to figure out what it is you want. Not what your family wants, not what your brother wants, not whatever.
I just want to get it back on track. That's all I want to do is get back on track.
Okay. So you would ask God for perfect. Say, God, give me perfect. Say that.
God, give me perfect.
And all you guys, if you're looking for your back on track thing and you go, what am I doing? Where am I? What is up with me? You would say, God, give me perfect. God, give me perfect. And so all you guys, if you say, God, give me perfect, you'll find you'll get this spiritual gift right now. God, give me perfect. And so you brought down the nicest spiritual gift I've seen come down in a long time. And so you're going to find God will give you perfect. Okay, now then you can ask me your dumb question, okay? Tell God, and you would say, thank you, God.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you,
before
God.
I say, I'm going to say, thank you, God.
There we are. Good. Yeah, you got to get this stuff
I was
correct.
I was just wondering if there's any significance to a pink aura.
It means love.
Okay. The reason why I asked that, I was watching your video the other night before I contacted them, and for a second, it looked like you had two pairs of glasses on. Like you had one on your eyes, one on your forehead, and then everything around you just illuminated in this pink aura. And I thought I was going crazy for a second, so I rewound the video and played it back, and it didn't happen again.
Well, the reason was because you were seeing the truth of the energy. And the truth of the energy, the pink aura is love. And I actually love you guys. I really do. And but I pull in this vibration of love from God. And so you were already pulling it in right then. And so that's the reason I wouldn't even answer your question, because I'm saying, you know why? You don't need to talk to me. You're talking to God. Shut up and talk to God. You know, and see, a lot of times, guys, you got to realize talking to God is the big deal. You know, that's the big deal. You know, there's nobody on earth that's more important ever. And so realize that you have that ability. And I saw you follow me spiritually. I could tell you could see what I was seeing, you know? And so that means, and see, a lot of you guys are privy to Zion heaven, or you're originally from Zion heaven. See, we come from heaven. We're born to earth, and some of you guys are actually from Zion heaven, which is this high heaven that God opened up to me, which is a crystal heaven that all the palaces are made of crystals, and they sort of look like this. Let me show you this crystal heaven. And so it's a golden crystal heaven. It's like really, really cool, and so, but it's like this you know, kind of glowing, like I never seen anything so spectacular. You can see it right now in your head, you see? And so, okay, most people can't do that, is my thing, I'm telling you. And so you can not only help you, but you can help a lot of other people. So anytime anybody has this ability to see as clear as you want to develop that, you know. And so, because you're a healer, you're a natural healer, and you were brought down here to bring all this light in, you know. And so you're going to, there it is. There it's perfect. And so this is what it's this amazing, all made of crystal heaven. And so, and it sort of looks like this. And so, so this is where you're originally from, and God planted you down here to bring in light. So what will he do for you? He told me a minute ago that he would give you anything you want. I don't know. I'd be a little selfish and ask for all kinds of stuff. whatever you want.
Is there anything I could do to broaden this gift?
You don't need to. It's the broadest gift.
Okay.
See how you want to do more? And see, that's the same dumb question that everybody would ask. I don't mean that bad, but I'm saying that was the same dumb question I asked. And God was like, no, you don't need to ask for anything. You already have everything. And so, and then I realized, and then I realized, wow, I do have everything. And so you just have to realize that. And it's the realization of when God brings you these types of crazy gifts, and every now and then people get these types of crazy gifts, you know, basically you won the lottery. So, just, take your little ticket and run up there and say, hey, I want it, And so, but you're going to find anything you manifest will come true to you quick. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. You gotta call us and let us know. I think that's fun stuff. I think that's really good.
For sure. I appreciate everything you did. I appreciate everyone contacting as quick as they did. And thank you for everything.
Hey, there we go. Michelle answered she answered your call at 2 a.m. Look at that. Yeah.
I was shocked. I was shocked. I was like, I'm gonna throw it out there. If it happens, it happens. Hey.
Yeah. Where are you from? Where you live? Where are you from?
I'm in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I'm in Vegas.
Yeah, as soon as I heard 702, I I was like, whoa, hold on.
Yeah, you guys have to go.
We're meeting up, right, honey?
Yeah.
Let's meet Manny.
All right. I'm down. Let's do it.
All right. Perfect, buddy. Let us know how things go. You'll find you'll be able to manifest really quick. All you got to do is try. Okay? Ask. All right.
Yay, I'm excited for him.
I love it. I seen God going, okay. Like, okay.
Aw, that's cool.
awesome.
I'm so happy for him.
That's crazy, right? That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, so Michelle, it's really cool because tomorrow's your birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yes, it is.
Happy
Thank
birthday.
You, Gary.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the 20th. And so everybody, happy birthday,
You might
Michelle.
be psychic. No.
Yeah, psychic. How do you think you remember?
I know. Thank you.
So do we all sing you happy birthday at one time and it sounds stupid? What do we do?
Oh my God. Nope, she's just amazed that you remember.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
You do that? Yeah.
Yeah, let's sing it. Let's do it.
Okay, all right. And so
you want to unmute everybody?
We're going to unmute everybody and sing Michelle happy birthday.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love everybody. Thank you.
Because all of the feeds come in different and it sounds like total hell. Okay?
And so, I'm going to unmute everybody now.
All right.
I love this. Oh my God.
Unmute all. Yes. Everybody unmute yourself.
Ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michelle. Happy birthday to you.
Love. Thank you, everyone.
Thought we were going to forget.
That's so sweet. Thanks, everybody. I love you guys. I love everyone.
You weren't expecting it, huh?
No, that's awesome.
No, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. Because you're the person that always never forgets. I get teary. Wow. You're the person that never forgets birthdays. You never forget like whatever is going on. I mean, it's just really, really crazy. How much can you remember? Even if you got everything that you're like this amazing person that, always, gives the perfect gift.
Thank you.
And so
I love giving gifts.
You do. I can't imagine. I could only if I just had the gift project that you create all the time, I would not have any other time to do anything else. Because you put that much thought into a gift. You really do. So I appreciate you. I love you. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope your idiot husband. I hope your
the most wonderful husband in the world.
I hope your drama queen husband actually figures it out tomorrow. And so that drama or trauma, we'll see. Anyway, good luck, guys. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I love you a lot.
Thank you, guys.
That's good.
I have to hit mute all. So if I mute you, Gary, unmute yourself.
Okay. All right. There we are. So
Yep. Unmute yourself, Gary.
There you
go. Henry, please unmute Gary.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. There we go.
Okay.
Thank you. That was fun.
It's all fun. That's perfect. Anyway, so who we got? So who are we talking to? And so traumas and dramas. That's what we're talking about tonight. Traumas and dramas, guys.
Yes. Let's get another new person on. Her name is Emily Morrison, please. Emily. Thank you for being patient.
Okay, Emily.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi
Hey.
there. Hi.
How are
Thank
you?
for having me on. I appreciate it.
Hey, thank you for being here, Emily. I appreciate you. And so traumas and dramas. What's going on with you? You have a question? What's happening?
Oh, wow. Talk about traumas. So I have a long list of just life-changing negative traumas. And it all started in this home that I lived in with my ex-husband.
Mama trauma.
And I...
It didn't. Okay. That's not where it started. That's not where it started. He was just an idiot in your movie.
I love it.
Yeah, that's all. He was an extra. You know, he was just there for a minute. And so no, it goes back to mama traumas. You know, what happened when you were 4? What happened? Was your mom there with you?
Yeah, my mom's always been. I come from 7 kids.
Yeah, but like, what happened when you were 4, 5, 6 in that era? What did you guys move?
Gosh, I'm not even really sure. I don't remember much.
Okay, all right. I see it happened there. Okay, and so I see it a move or something where you got jostled around and it freaked you out. You know, did you have one sibling, one sister that you were super close to? You would say a brother, but it's actually a sister.
Yeah, I'd say there's one that I was pretty close to.
A sister, right? Back then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And now it would be a brother, right?
Not close to my brother at all. No.
Okay. Okay. There's one brother. There's a lot of energy coming from, you know, and so that's a misunderstood brother. Interesting.
It is.
Yeah. And so let me just get rid of what I see because you got a lot of junk. And so, but if you go to the first trauma, you'll get rid of everything. And so I'm going to this move you had when you were little and it freaked you out. And so, and I'm pulling that off you. And so you're just going to feel lighter. And it's not going to make much sense to you because you obviously don't remember it happening, you know? And so there we go. Where did you guys live? Did you know that? Did anybody ever tell you where you lived when you were young?
I'm from Omaha, Nebraska, but I mean, I remember one home and that was it.
Mm-hmm. They moved you out of, go ahead.
I just said, I know my parents had a lot of financial issues.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it was something along those lines, but I really don't remember a move.
Okay. Well, then they moved you out of a room into another room, you know, but it was a move. And so I'm just getting rid of this energy. And so, because this really messed you up. And so, and there we go, and there we go, and there we go, and there we go. Look how light you got, see?
Yeah.
Feel that? And so you got light all over. And I see you starting to sweat a little bit like you got warmer. And so feel lighter. And so
a little bit, yeah.
Okay, that little bit is a very big deal because I got rid of the original trauma. And so that really set you off in not trusting anything or anybody.
Was it around a doctor's office at all?
Yeah. What was that?
My pediatrician, when I was little, he's now in prison for molesting like 150 kids. And I have one vague memory of it. And if I tell my parents, they just get mad at me and they don't want to talk about it. So I don't know if that is what stemmed from, all of this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I'm just pulling all this junk off you. Okay. And there it goes. And there it goes. And look how light you feel. You know? Do you remember changing schools and you freaking out?
No.
Okay, let me change that. Let me clear that. Feel how you got lighter in your chest?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're not remembering most of these. And so that's okay. But see, a lot of times, kids block them out. And so that's what happens. And so now look how light you got right then. You feel that? You see?
Yeah.
And I went all the way to who's your first relationship?
Like male relationship or
Yep.
His name was Ryan. When it was not till I was I didn't start dating till very late, like 20.
19, 20.
Yeah.
Right there. And so there we are. He was kind of an idiot, right?
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm just clearing that. Now you feel how light you got?
Yeah.
Okay, now that brought you into the life you have now. Okay? So everything that happened to you before 20 years old or 21 years old was just all a bunch of trauma, drama, craziness. And so now then I got you up to where you are now to your adult life. And so in your adult life, how old are you now?
41.
Okay, well you look good. So that's good. And so I'm just clearing off all this stuff. There we go. There we go. There we go. Do you notice every time you move, it freaks you out?
A little bit, yeah.
That thing? And so, and you actually anticipate disaster.
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
And so you're always anticipating the next disaster.
Yeah.
You're actually manifesting it.
Yeah, I think I'm stuck in a cycle of like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
like I'm afraid to have hope or be happy because I've had so many like horrific things happen to me. And it's funny because I feel like from 20 to 41 has been the most trauma. Of course, I don't remember the original trauma, but
it was actually not the worst trauma. Yeah, you just
Wow.
remember it. And but your deal is, now then you're going to feel a whole lot better. And so, because I peeled all that early trauma below 20 off, and I never ever went from the first, like usually I go from the last trauma to the first. I went from the first now to here. So I did it exactly backwards with you, and I never done it that way before. And so, but they told me to do it that way with you. And so now then you're going to feel much, much better. And so you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel things are easy, and you're actually spiritually gifted backwards.
yeah, because I've always, when I was a little girl, I would always sit there and I was the most nervous kid in school. And I would always say, I'm going to fail. I'm going to fail. I'm going to fail a test. And then I would ace it. And so I created this thing in my head where it's like, I can't be positive because I've taught myself that if I'm negative and say negative things, positive things happen.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
not anymore. Oh hell no, no.
No,
Oh
it's
yeah.
bad.
Oh, and it is like oh hell no. And I mean, see, if you say negative things now, see how you actually explained your thing where you worked it backwards, and because you were always a positive kid, but everybody around you was basically insane. And so, and so that's really what you had going, and so now you're going to find it's really not hard. You're going to find it's really easy for you, and so have positive thoughts, positive things will happen. Have negative thoughts, negative things, and you. Some people are born with the gift of manifestation. You are, and so with you, if you want to think about negative stuff, enjoy your hell.
No more hell.
Okay,
Please,
okay.
God,
All right.
no. I can't
Okay.
take anymore. I can't. Most
Well,
recently,
tell yourself.
I've been struggling with severe depression, and
Yeah. All right.
I reached out for help, and then I get put in inpatient psych. It scared the hell out of me. I'm now traumatized from that, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
what-
Anything will
what-
work.
right? And I'm look at all of this, and I'm trying to find meaning for it. Like, what is my purpose? What am I supposed to do? Like, how am I-
Manifest positive. That's all you got to do.
And I don't know at this point even what I want or what to ask for. Like,
Well,
it's
figure
like-
that out. That's your job.
Mhm. Yes.
Surely you can come up with that. You know,
And
do you need, what do you need? You need more money. You need a bigger house. You need a new car. You need a soulmate. You need understanding. You need peace. You need love. You need whatever. And so you could figure this out. You're not that dumb. And so, right?
Right. It's just
Okay.
that,
All right.
like I
No.
also have this chronic physical illness. Like I was mentioning in that home, I got very sick with mold, and I still
Yeah, but
battle
you will create all of those things. And you'll create it over and over, and you'll get sick with mold, and then you're going to get sick with mildew, and then you're going to get sick with something else, and you don't want to do all that. Does that make
How
any
do I
sense?
stop? Yeah, it
Stop,
makes sense. I
stop,
just don't.
stop. That's how you stop. And you have to manifest positive, or enjoy your hell. I'm back to the same place. See how we ran in a little circle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So manifest
like-
positive, or enjoy your hell. It's not just like nothing. It's just not like the other thing. Manifest positive, or enjoy your hell.
How do I do that?
Well, just think positive things. How about having a great breakfast tomorrow morning? Just say, God, give me a great breakfast tomorrow morning. Say it.
God, give me a great breakfast tomorrow morning.
Okay, your hands got warm. I felt your head and I felt your feet get hot. Feel that?
A little bit.
Okay, well, a little bit's a big deal.
Mhm.
And if you believe a little more, which is not my problem, it's only yours. See, it's not my job to make you believe anything or anybody. You believe what the hell you want to believe or what the heaven you want to believe. It's a choice between hell or heaven. So if you want to have a nice heaven, then you manifest heaven things. And so you would go, God, give me a good breakfast tomorrow morning. So say it again.
God, give me a good breakfast tomorrow morning.
Now you felt a little warmer when you said it. I saw your forehead start to sweat on my screen. Interesting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm quoting you. Yeah. That sounded like hell, right?
Yes, I'm trying to get out
Yeah.
of it. I'm trying
Yeah.
desperately to get out of hell.
Yeah. Okay, that's your dumb habit. Your dumb habit is not my problem. My problem is to fix you spiritually. My problem is not to fix your dumb habit. So you've had a whole lifetime of dumb habit. You tired of it yet?
Yes.
Okay, well then quit having a dumb habit. So ask God one more time to have a great breakfast tomorrow morning.
God, can I have a great breakfast tomorrow morning?
Oh, there we go. Now your hands got warm, your feet got tingly, your sinus is open. You feel all this light in your body. Feel that?
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And so now you feel all these things that all these other people are feeling. You see? And all you had to do is change your thinking. And your dumb, let me say dumb habit. Okay?
Okay.
You're not dumb.
No.
You're smart. You're intelligent. So so for you to have a dumb habit is a dumb habit because you're not stupid. You're not dumb. You're smart. Right. You're intelligent. Okay. Well, you can manifest hell if you would like. Enjoy your hell. Or you can manifest heaven if you would like. Enjoy your heaven. And God told me, I said, God, when God explained and showed me all these new crystal heavens and all this stuff that's going on, right? I'm like, God, how do I explain all this complicated stuff to people? He said, can you count to 2? And I said, yeah. He said, ask them if they can count to 2. So can you count to 2?
Yes.
Okay. 1, you have amazing positive intentions for yourself and everybody else. That's called oneness. Or you can have negative intentions for yourself and for everybody else, and then you'll go through hell. The first one's heaven, the second one's hell. So you can count to 2, right?
Yes.
Stay on 1.
Okay.
You got hot. You feel it in your chest. Yeah. And guys, look at her eyes change. Her aura changed. Her face became beautiful. And you became this, I see you being this, I see your energy being so amazing and different right now. And it has to do with your head and your intentions. And if you can count to 2, stay on 1. Positive intentions. There we are. That's it. That's all I got. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Good luck with it. Okay?
Thank you.
Perfect. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I feel good about that.
Thank you.
Sound
Yeah,
like I was
good job.
sound like I was bitching my head off, but it really realistically, it's that simple. If you can count to 2, guys, have positive intentions, have all these positive intentions, that's all you have to do. And sometimes people go through a lifetime of having negative ones, and they don't mean to, and they're just sort of programmed and hung up and stuck. And so that's what a trauma is. A trauma is something you're stuck in, and you don't know what to do, how to get out of that. And so there you are. And so there we go. Good. Who we got? Who we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Oh, can we get Frank Hutchins, please?
Yes.
Frank. Hi, Frank.
Hey, Frank, unmute yourself, please. There you go.
Hey, Frank.
Are you there, Frank?
Yes.
I see that he's unmuted and his camera's on.
You guys are creating a trauma because Frank said, "Where? I'm trying to get it to unmute."
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we got you.
There you are.
Okay.
Hey, Frank, what's up, buddy? That's my buddy.
Hello.
What's up? Good to talk to you.
Well, actually, thank you. You too. This is the first day I've actually felt good in 2 weeks, and I think that's because I was looking forward to talking to you today. So
hey, good. Well, that makes me happy. That makes me very happy. So good to talk to you too, buddy.
Thank you. And this is a perfect topic because my dad's a lot of my trauma and drama growing up, and he's been sick a lot lately, and he's got a huge hole in his foot and MRSA infection, and we thought he wasn't going to make it Monday night. They actually got hospice lined out, everything, and actually hit me. And I never imagined, when either of my parents got sick or died, that I'd even cared because of all the stuff growing up, and it hit me pretty hard. And I've had a rough week until today, and I was wondering if you can help.
Yeah, well, I can help you, buddy, because you're so energy sensitive. You're an empath on a scale of 1 to 10 to 2,000, and so you're gonna empath energies from people that you love, no matter what they've done to you, because you're a love bug. And so I'm just clearing all the darkness off of you. I see a few demons. I see some old anger energies, and I'm clearing those from you. And then you just want to ask God for your big angel. And so a lot of you guys tonight, you'll find that you'll get healed if you just simply ask God for your big angel. So just say, God, give me my big angel, please.
God, give me my big angel, please.
Okay, there it goes, right inside your body. See how you feel? You feel warm. See, you felt your feet change. Yeah. And so there. Feel that?
Yes, I do.
Nice. Nice. I see all this light going into you, and I feel really, really good about everything you're doing. And so God's telling me to tell you, and sometimes I hear God messages, and it's different than if I hear your angels or your higher selves. And so I hear, and God's telling me to tell you you're on track. And so that's the biggest thing. Is you want to feel like you're on track and you're on your path. And so I just see you on track, and I see you on your path, and so that's where you are. And so and so that's what's going on with you. And so God's handing you a big giant heart. Reach up and grab it and put it in your chest. There you go. And put that heart in your chest. That's a spiritual gift. I don't decide on spiritual gifts. I simply am narrating what I see. And so there we are. And so you got this big, beautiful spiritual gift of a new heart. And so now then, and so I hear a new heart for a child. Does that make sense?
Yes and no. I know I'm worried about my daughter too, because she keeps getting some type of virus.
Okay.
Luckily, she's strong and gets stubbornness from me and my dad. So,
okay.
So she keeps beating it, but she keeps getting it. It seems like every other week she's sick again. And
okay. Well, I just see all this love and light going from your heart to her. So that's good. And so God gave you two hearts. He gave you actually a heart for you, and he gave you a heart for her. And so that feels good to me. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, buddy. I look forward to seeing
you.
That's good.
Yes,
and so
Thank you,
we got
Frank. Good luck.
and so
Thank you,
we
Michelle.
hey, and so we got a master class coming up. Hey, Sunday, February 27th. And so
Yes.
there we are.
It's next Sunday.
Yeah. And so so this is like here we are. And so this is for all you guys that are in the online masterclass club, which is the
Enlightenment Club.
Which is the Enlightenment Club. You guys are going to freak out because I got some really cool stuff I want to talk to you about. And so be a part of my Enlightenment Club, and you join us. And basically, I'm going to show you how to clear your energy. And when you clear your energy every day, you want to be able to do this, and you want to be able to feel it. And so what is meditation? A lot of times people go, I meditate. What am I getting out of meditation? Well, what you're getting out of meditation is you're getting the spiritual gifts to clear yourself. You want to clear your energy. You want to clear the dark energies. You want to pull all this junk off you so you actually can enjoy your heaven on earth. And so that's all you want to do. Ask God right now. Just manifest right now, because there's a lot of spiritual light, a lot of spiritual energy in the room. And so you want to say, God, give me my heaven on earth energy. God, give me my heaven on earth energy. Please, God, give me my heaven on earth energy. Bring me the light so I have my heaven on earth energy. And if you'll notice, most of you guys feel warm on the back of your neck. And that's your God cord, as it comes down and it's actually filling your body full of light. And then you want to have a positive thought in your noggin. Fix your head, okay? And so you want to have positive thoughts. Think, and if it's nothing more than having a good breakfast tomorrow morning and a great lunch and being able to do something nice for somebody, that's all you want to do. You just do something nice for somebody. Do something nice for yourself. Take care of someone. Love somebody. Heal somebody else. That's all you got to do. It's not hard. It's actually really, really easy. And so, but I see all this light coming to you, and now I see a God energy slipping into your body. So all you guys, if you ask for it right now, you will actually get a God spirit. So a God angel is a big angel. And I see this big God angel slipping into your body, and I see you guys going white. Imagine the room that you're sitting in, wherever you are, turning into this diamond crystal white room. And so it's white. It looks like the walls are made of white diamonds. And so this is a spiritual gift that I have, and I'm actually expanding this spiritual gift beyond me and to you. And I see this beautiful spiritual gift of this white diamond room. And so this room will actually give you a total mental, emotional, and a spiritual and a physical clarity to where you guys will be one with yourself and one with God and one with heaven. And you'll find that this makes life easy. It makes it so much easier than having to go through junk. Right? And so there you go. And so now you'll feel really, really, really light. I'm projecting all these spiritual gifts. I got all these spiritual gifts, because what I do, I meditate all the time. And so, and so I'm giving you guys all the spiritual gifts. And so anytime that you got a spiritual gift, you can also expand that spiritual gift and give it to all your loved ones. You'll find that if you give your loved ones the spiritual gifts and actually try to expand that from you to them, then you don't have to put up with them being idiots. That's really a nice kind of thing to do. And so then you get rid of a lot of times their drama and their trauma, and you'll get rid of your own. It works like that. That's what oneness is. We all share our light, and we can also share our dark. Well, you don't want to share the dark. You want to go above the dark. All you got to do to go above the dark is ask for spiritual gifts and then enjoy them. That's what you do. Who we got?
Thank you, Gary. Okay, can we please get Brian Webb on here, please? Brian
Yes.
Webb. Thank you.
Okay, Brian, unmute yourself.
Hi, Brian.
There you go. All right, Brian. There you
Hi,
go.
can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hey, what's your question?
Hi, Gary. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm here with my family. My mom's here, my wife, my brother.
Hey.
We talked to you about my father in the past, and we're about 8 days into hospice. Wondering how we can help him.
Yeah. What's his illness? What's his illness?
He's got esophageal cancer.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And his lower intestine died. He hasn't eaten in 8 days, 9 days.
Dr. Davis days.
About 6 days.
Yeah. He's on a lot of heavy medications, right?
They took them all off of everything. We're on hospice, so we're on morphine and anti-anxiety.
He's on anti-anxiety meds. That's what he's on.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look at him. Say his name for me.
William Berkler Webb.
William Berkler Webb.
Okay. Put your hands out like that. Okay. Just put your hands up. Okay, and everybody else can put your hands up. And so we're going to send him a lot of healing light. And you're going to imagine this giant beam of white light coming down from heaven to him. Okay? And that's the light. And so this will create, there we are. And I see a bunch of angels gathering around it. And so I see him passing, but I see him actually passing in a nice way. And so you'll bring this light down, and then that's what you want. So, I mean, if you think about it, being born is a natural thing, dying is a natural thing. And so, but I see him having all this light around him now. So, and that's the reason. See how you feel warm? So you feel warm all inside your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, realize you did a good job. And so, when somebody's dying, you go, what can I do? Like everybody's always like, what do I do? Well, you just actually project love to them, light to them, and that's what you do. And you realize that this is normal. And so, but I see, and is this your mom here?
This is Mom, yes.
Yeah.
Carol.
Yeah. Mom's amazing. I love you.
Thank you. Yes,
You
she
were
is.
great. You can be my mom anytime you want. My mom's in heaven, so I need a mom down here. But you're actually an amazing mom, and so and so I see you projecting light and love, and I see you doing all this cool stuff, and so you only have to think about it for a second, and it works, right? It's easy for you. No, it's just, you don't even have to hope. That's who you are. And so realize how strong you are. And that's your biggest thing, is that you have some crazy center of the street strength that is like unreal. And so whoever's in your world's already lucky. And so there you go. And so, but yeah, so she's amazing. And I appreciate you. Can you cook?
I used to be better.
Yeah, I feel like you need to cook more. That's what I see. So you got to wake up and cook dinner for these fellas tomorrow. You know, but I see her beautiful and light, and I see you adding light and putting light around him, you know, and so you know, there's nothing for me to do. You already did it, you know.
Well, we
And
will
so-
surround him with light, and thank you
Yeah.
for your guidance. And
Yeah.
we will be back and check on him when he passes.
Oh, good. That's totally fine. I'll talk to him on the other side. But I see, you know, it's funny. There's a little cross above your head back there, you know, that's in the video.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, but you have a cross you have a little tiny cross or a cross. I don't know what does that make any sense? Do you have somebody's rosary or necklace or thing or something? Where is that thing I'm seeing? What am I seeing?
I don't have it on, but I have it.
Yeah, you have it. Where's that? Whose was it? Where did it come from?
The rosary.
A little tiny cross.
A little tiny cross.
The rosary would have been, it's from Rome, but I have a medal that's a cross.
Oh, okay, but there's a special cross that you have that actually has the special light of Christ on it. Is what I see. It's very healing. See, as soon as I said that, see, everybody got teary. Feel it, you know, and so that's very healing. And so as you touch your dad with this, him with this, you're going to find that actually is a really lights him up, because sometimes you can have an object, you can have a relic, you can have a thing that is an amazing relic, and so you have that in that cross. Whatever that cross is, I see is really special. So use that, okay?
I have a wooden holding cross that I use, and he holds it.
That's
a small wooden holding cross.
And he holds it?
Yes.
Okay, that is the magic cross. There we go. There we are. We found it. Okay, that one. Okay, that one actually is a relic and has amazing spiritual energy.
Yes,
okay?
It does.
And it has the Christ light. You know that already. Okay, good. There we are. You see, she's ahead of me. Like I said, she don't need anything. She's already there. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you. Love you.
Thank you. Love you back. Good luck with this process. It's a little tough, but it's okay. It's just part of normal. That's what it is. That's good. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool. I love
I
relics.
like his family.
Yeah, me too. I want to come and
together.
hang out. Look, I'd sit there and cook dinner with her tomorrow. And but there's this amazing energy. Sometimes relics will actually house these great vibes, and those are healing vibes. And so that cross is an amazing cross. And so he's already holding it. She gave it to him. Isn't that crazy? And she knew that already. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So, and that's what happens when you move your dramas and your traumas out of the way. You actually figure out things that are important. Yeah. You figure out what matters. And so rather than worrying about all this stuff, that we think that matters, you'll actually think about things that matter. And so the fact that she figured out that cross thing is brilliant. That's spiritual brilliance.
That's
I love
so
you.
awesome.
I love her. Anyway, good. And so one more person.
Okay.
Who we got?
Yay, thank you. Another new person that was on Facebook and literally got on Zoom just so that way they can get to you.
It felt like they needed to talk. Okay, good.
Yes. Okay, it's V. Is it Vitaly Matkovsky?
VEE.
I have it right here.
If you got that right, you've done something. That's good.
Okay.
I see it. It's just.
Yep,
okay,
that's it.
got it.
Go ahead and unmute. I hope I said that right.
Yes, that's me, V.
Hey, how are you? Hey, buddy. What's your question?
Okay, I have actually several questions because I turned 37 just recently, and I'm trying to choose a wife, and then the career path, which is correct for me or not. I'm starting on Monday. The new position with Cisco is a networking engineer, and I don't know if that should be perspective and I should be in that field. And then a trauma about my dad, I guess.
Okay. Well, I'm going to clear your dad trauma, and so, a little crazy there, and so I'm going to pull that off and not talk about it. There we are. Now your sinuses open a little bit and your feet got warm. And there we are. Feel lighter?
Yes.
Good. I got rid of the trauma. And so now then I'm going to go to, because you have, questions you want to know about. The job is a bridge to a bigger job. So So that's what that's going to be. Okay. And so, which is good. In other words, yes, this is a correct job today, or tomorrow. This is a great position to go to, and I see a bridge to a bigger and better, even better. So does that make sense to you?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's what this is. And what was the other question? You're going to choose a wife, or somebody's going to choose you or something? What was that? You asked the question in a strange way.
Yes, there is one girl that is in Denver that I recently met, and I don't know if she's a good prospect, or there's one that is my current friend that is in Raleigh, or I guess maybe one in Charlotte. I don't know.
Okay. It's almost like you're almost acting like you're buying a Great Dane. No, this is your soulmate you're talking about. You're seeming like, okay, well, should I buy the brindle or should I buy the blue and gold? I don't know. Let me read this. I like the Raleigh girl a lot. Because she's very pragmatic. You're like an engineer type almost in your head. And so she could deal with you. But I like her, the Charlotte girl has a lot of passion at the same time. And then what's the other option?
The one that is in Denver.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is.
Mm-hmm. She has more of a soul connection with you. See how you got warm?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what a soul connection is. So you have to realize, like on Earth, we're kind of basically idiots. Okay? And so we're down here trying to figure out what the hell's going on, right? Or heaven's going on, and we can choose heaven. That makes sense. And we're trying to get rid of our traumas and get rid of our dramas. And, there's a lot to it. Really, there is. But your biggest soul connection is the girl, the Denver girl. And so she would teach you a lot of lessons. Okay?
Yeah, great.
Well, maybe if that's what you want. If you want a soulmate, if you want a pragmatic gal, maybe the Raleigh or the Charlotte. So it's really interesting. It's so cool that you have choices. Michelle, what do you think of this? Come on, help me out on this one.
I agree with you, actually. The way it feels, I feel warm about the girl that will be conveniently located with him because he could actually spend time with her, be with her.
Yeah, and figure out how to get through all that stuff. And so I think so.
It feels warm. I'm actually getting hot. Look
yeah, you get warm when you say it. She was the one I got warm on. The others are, they feel like they make sense, if you wrote it on paper. But when I don't know if your soulmate is somebody you write down on paper and find out the answer. I don't know. And so I think you just feel it. You either feel it or you don't feel it. And so because of your daddy trauma stuff, you and a bunch of other stuff, you sometimes have a hard time feeling. And so sometimes you don't feel. You feel like you feel, but you're not sure if you feel. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. And I actually got feelings with the Denver girl, and that was very overwhelming. And I did not know if that is something to cherish or break off, or I don't know.
Yeah, run like hell. Why not? And a lot of times people do. They run like hell from their soulmates. But no, you have a soul connection with her. And she's actually very sweet, very accommodating, and she's patient. She's very patient and can put up with you. and so I know we all think we're perfect, but we're not. And so she could actually deal with your idiosyncrasies, And so you're a little fussy. Sometimes you're hard to, you like it this way and that way and everything, but she would be very accommodating and incredibly supportive. That's what I see. And so, make sense?
Yes, thank you so much, Gary. I love you.
Hey, I love you back. Lots of love. Good luck with this. Good luck with the soulmate thing. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited to see.
Yeah,
this,
you have to follow up and let us know because we're
Yeah.
gonna know.
Yeah, but so when you have when you have a soul connection with somebody, it's just there. It don't have to make sense. It doesn't have to look good on paper, You know, you could be the richest person in the world. They could be the poorest person in the world. You could be the most educated person in the world. They could be what you think the dumbest person in the world is. But even though you don't have to be educated to be smart or intelligent or whatever. You could, you know. And so I'm just seeing that it's a soul connection. And so, but when you're with your soulmate, it feels really good. Hey, Michelle and Dean, you guys. To know
Yeah, thank you, Gary. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm very thankful for my soulmate.
Yeah. That's
Thank
good.
you.
And it's a vibration. You can't miss this. You can't miss this. You know, I've told this story a million times, but tomorrow's Michelle's birthday. So you guys send Michelle a birthday present or something, or
Aw,
happy
that's
birthday.
so-
You got her phone number. Everybody's got your cell phone number, you know.
Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for texting me and everybody wishing me happy birthday.
We
And Gary
accept
and
cash,
everybody.
cash offers.
I love you all.
Exactly. Yeah. So happy birthday. Tomorrow's your birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
So what are you
thank
going to do for your birthday? What are you doing?
We're getting together with my family and we're going to go eat. And Dean has some gifts for me to open.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Oh, I see Brian Webb. He's got that little wooden cross in his hand. Oh, there we go.
Aw.
Oh, show that real quick. There we go, guys. Look at that
Yeah,
thing.
spot-
Let me go back to
Spotlight
Brian.
Brian.
Yeah.
Brian, unmute yourself.
Oh, there we go. And yeah, there we are.
Sorry, there. My mom found it. We were looking all over for it. It was in my dad's hand.
Oh, wow.
This is mine. Yeah.
Oh, it's actually magical, and it has a light to it.
Isn't
It has
that
an
neat?
amazing- Yeah, it has this amazing light. You know, I collect relics. I mean, I'm looking around the room. Let me see this candelabra right here, and so I have all these relics, and so and so every I collect, you know, relics. This thing's so heavy I can barely hold it up. Okay.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, and so you can see the cross in the center. You know,
Oh, the cross
there's
in the
like,
center.
you know, I have like a ton of like relics
And
that,
that's supposed to be
and they
that.
bring in light. But that particular wooden cross brings in so much light. There, I got my sinuses open when you held it up. So everybody will get the Christ gift from that. And so if you hold, there you are. And so everybody got blessed from that. Thank you very much. And the Christ gift is actually the most healing gift. That's like a really special gift. You know, and it doesn't matter. You guys can be Jewish. Doesn't make a bit of difference. Anything. You know, and you could be Buddhist. You could be anything in the world. But the Christ gift is the most healing gift. And so that particular wooden cross, because of your intentions, Mama, has the healing gift on it. And so that's what that is. Yeah.
Yes.
My feet got hot. My head got hot. I appreciate you. And so I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. And I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for joining me right here on Tapping In with Gary Spivey. Tomorrow's Michelle's birthday. Woo-hoo, you know.
Thank you.
And so what else? Am I missing something? What am I forgetting about? You know. Oh, next week is the advanced spiritual. What? No. Where are we? Master class.
Master class.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next week is the master class. There we are. And so next week is the master class, and so there's like all day on Sunday. I'm teaching a seminar, and I'm teaching you guys how to do it. And so what is it? What is it? It is to go to the highest vibration you can possibly go to. And you want to clear your energy, and you can do this. All you got to do is be a part of my Enlightenment Club, and so to join the Enlightenment Club, just check it out at GarySpivey.com. And so, and that way you also get in on the energy clearings every Wednesday. We do a special energy clearing, and in this energy clearing, I use all the spiritual gifts du jour to get rid of the demons du jour. And so this is so important for you guys to do, and then you can clear your energy and all of your family idiots as well. And so that you don't have to put up with them. And so I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Dean, Michelle, Tenoch, Adriana, Judy. You know, I appreciate you guys. Am I forgetting anything? What am I doing? Am I forgetting anything?
No, that's
We
it.
love
Okay.
you.
I think you hit
We
everything.
love you
Private
guys.
reading. I'm
We
doing
love
private readings. I have 2 private readings tomorrow. If you want to book them, call right now. 800-827-GARY, GarySpivey.com. And they're telling me this.
Stop.
Okay, so that's it.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you.
I
I'll
love
see
you
you.
guys. I love
All
you,
right.
Gary.
Thank you guys. Love you guys. See you soon.